Hello, this is France Mouton Hetty with a simple contemplation question today. And my question is it possible when we have something that we want to do, we have a dream, we have a goal, a desire, we might be wondering, and is this a possibility? Hi, Cheryl. Nice to have you in. And so I was listening to Les Brown, and he was suggesting that we need to live out of your imagination and not out of your memory. So what does that all mean? Well, if we have, like I said, if we have something that we love to do, and we think and we don't remember anybody who has accomplished this. Hello, Kathy and Carol. Nice to have you here. If we just go by memory and realize that nobody's ever done this before, then we are possibly going to just get discouraged and stop dead in our tracks. So that's why he's saying, live out of your imagination. Imagine it. He goes on to talk about back, and my husband had told me this before as well, because my husband was a runner back in the day when he was younger. But there's this man called Roger Bannister. Up until what he's known for, hey Nancy, Roger Bannister is the first person to have broken the 4-minute mile. Before he did it, no one had ever done it. Nobody thought it could be done. But he did it. And so after he did it, what happened? Now hundreds of thousands of people have done it, including high school runners have broken a 4-minute mile. Now that there was almost it's like proof, right? That, hi Christine, so we have proof that it's possible because someone did it. Well, if somebody did it, I can do it, right? And so we can rationalize like that, and our mind will believe it. So he's saying we should go around saying, it's possible, it's possible. Just say that to yourself all the time. It's possible. Even if you don't have proof, like this example of the 4-minute mile. We don't want to have a limited vision. And, he goes into all kinds of things, but another saying that he had us repeat, he goes, it's not over until I win. We have to have that kind of an attitude and, the fortitude to go for it and, stay with it until we accomplish what it is that we set out to accomplish. If you would like to, hey, Sue, hi, nice to see you. If you would like to have the link to his speech, because of course he does a way better job than I do, but the message, the kernel of his message is things are possible. We want to live out of our imagination and not our memory, because if our memory serves is to tell us that no one's ever done this and so on and so forth, it defeats us. Okay, so we do need to realize nothing is easy. Life happens. And he goes on and he talks about, he's very entertaining. I imagine you've all watched some of his speeches, but Murphy's Law comes into the picture most every time. Life happens. There are challenges, and he just says, it's hard, but we need to just stay with it and continue and persevere. So if you would like to hear his speech on this subject, instant message me and I will be happy to send you the link to it. If anybody is interested, I am working at starting a newsletter. I'll be happy to add you. Instant message me with your email address. I'll add you to my newsletter mailing list, where I'll be just giving lots of good advice and so on. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that wherever you are, it's still been kind of cold around here, but I hear it's going to warm up a little in a couple of days, and so that's encouraging. And Yeah. Until the next time I see you, I remind you to be joyful and be well.